Hey everybody, it's Mike, Rocky Ridge. Today's the day of our third pigeon race from Walterboro, Georgia. It's right around 90 miles from me, so it's another short one. Just out here with the pigeons, hanging around waiting for some returns. We're in the mid 1400 yard per minute right now. So the birds were released at 7:50 this morning, and it's about 9:30, so it's a real nice morning. I mean, there isn't a cloud in the sky, and there's a crosswind, 5 to 6 mile an hour crosswind all the way home. So, but it's the same for everybody, for all the lofts, because the race is kind of in a straight line, you know, until they get upstate, and then they got to split off to all the respective lofts. But I saw one hawk that was hanging out in the tree over here, and that's that's why I'm kind of walking around to deter the hawks to move on, you know, because if I get any hawk activity when they return, they just won't land, and it's pointless. The birds had plenty of rest this week. I didn't fly them the day before the race because if you saw my last video, I had hawks chasing them around for 4.5 hours the day of basketing. You know, I sent very tired birds to the race. This bird here just came home yesterday afternoon. It was gone for 3 days, so obviously I didn't send it to the race, but that's the only one I didn't send. I have a full load of 68 birds in the race today, so that's as many as we're allowed, and that's how many I had. So 68 birds are out flying, and we'll see which one can come home the fastest. If I'm going to get some good results, it shouldn't be much longer at all. So we'll see how it goes. All right, got my first group. Time isn't that great, but it's a good sized group, so let's see if they can land quickly and get in. Yeah, it looks like they got a lot of energy. Hopefully they can forget about that and just land. They're kind of late as it is, so hopefully they can just come down. They've already been circling for 1 minute. Now they're starting to go up. Not good, not good. Well, it's out of our hands now. These birds are in such good shape, so they don't need to land. They probably got a good drink of water on the truck, and they're not hurting. Okay, that was a little lower. That's good. Here we go. Coming down. I'm not going to whistle anymore. Sometimes that gets them excited. Yeah, they're going back up. Darn it. Yeah, we're 2.5 minutes now circling. If other birds show up right now, it tends to keep them up in the air longer. And there's a good chance that some of those are not mine, so that those don't want to land, so that keeps them up longer. Yeah, here we go, here we go. Nice, nice, nice. Ah, damn. Yeah, they're so gun shy now because of the hawks lately. Let's see what the time is. Yeah, 11:38. That's terrible. They're acting like something's chasing them, for crying out loud. Well, it is what it is. They don't know they're in a race, that's for sure. I'm gonna walk into their loft because sometimes they like to follow me in for food, so let's see if that helps. Yep, that seemed to bring them down. Nice. Let's see, we got 8 birds. Let's see how many are on the clock. And we got eight birds on the clock. Nice. Oh, there's one more there. Maybe that's not mine, who knows? No, it is mine. Now I got 9 on the clock, so. Well, that's my first drop, 9 birds. It took them close to 5 minutes to trap, so that's a deal breaker right there, but there's nothing you can do about it. At this point in the race, I just like to see all my birds returning. I'm kind of surprised that it's taken them this long and so few returns, but you know, maybe they're taking the long right way around by going upstate with the other birds. Who knows? Yep, just all Rocky Ridge birds. Oh, there's a huge group. Nice. Step back and let those guys in. That's what I'm talking about right there. Those are the groups that I like to see coming home. And there's a hawk right there. There's a hawk right there, messing everybody up. Keep going, buddy. Get out of here. It just gets them all jacked up. Okay, here we go. One's dropping down. Here we go. Nice, 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 nice. Almost too many. Come on, let's get in, guys. Come on. What are you doing? That's a weird move. It's 28 birds. Here we go. I think that's my favorite part of the whole racing season. Just watching them come down on race day. That one there got his chest torn up a little bit, but he's been flying good on the training, so I didn't think it would be a problem. All 3 scanned in. Getting close to half of the birds back already, but they're just circling for too long. They're too strong, too much energy, maybe not hungry enough, I'm not sure. There's another single arrival just coming home. That's the second one in a row. Good looking bird. It's always nice when they come home by themselves. Hopefully we get them all back today. That would be the best part of it, if we can get them all back. Oh, I see a shadow outside. Let's see what's going on. Yep, 3 more. Coming home slow. What you're seeing now is the birds that were headed upstate, and they turned around and decided to come home. Benzing Live is still not working, and I don't think it's going to work anymore. I think it's outdated. It's an old version. Just had a small group of 3 drop down, and this is another group of 5. Now they're coming in small groups. Well, that one's actually going back up. Well, I don't know. That's what the other group did too. They touched down and then they went back up, and then they come down. We got 46 out of 68. So still missing 22 birds. Oh, but here's some more birds outside. Oh wow, whole bunch. Beautiful. And we get back to training around Wednesday or Thursday. Take them out for a long toss. And that's about it for the week. They're in good condition now, so I don't have to really keep pushing them way out. Especially with the hawks, they get all kinds of exercise now. Just on a loft fly, they fly for hours. So that's that. Of course, these birds learn a lot. You know, coming home late from a race by themselves or in small groups, they learn a lot about race day and a little bit of independence, being on their own, that kind of thing. So it's always a plus. Whenever they come home, it's always a plus. This race day is pretty much come to a conclusion here. There's a lot of birds in these races now. I don't know where these guys are finding all these birds to put in, but you know, we're over 400 birds on last race. I think was 438 birds, and now this one here I think is probably close to the same, but I'm not positive because not everybody's on Benzing Live like myself. But all right, so this is the next morning, and I've gotten all but 2 birds back, and good chance I'll get them back today. So the results were actually very good. I didn't expect to get such good results with the low speeds that I got, but I guess everybody had trouble. I found out that our birds got mixed up with the North Carolina birds. I'm not sure why that's happening or why they release so close and at the same time as we release. You might as well just join the combine if that's the case, but so that's what happened, and you know, it makes a rough day for the birds. A lot of them went up to North Carolina. A lot of them, the North Carolina birds went to South Carolina. So I placed like 20 to 28, and that's well into the 10%. So I made some pretty good points. I actually all the way up to the 20%. I made a lot of points, so it was a pretty successful race for me actually. Yeah, I mean the birds worked hard. They deserve it, and so today they're going to get their normal feed. I'm going to keep them in today, give them a bath, all that kind of good stuff. So thanks for watching the race, everyone. Give a thumbs up if you like the videos, and please subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.